Hello everybody, this is Jesse with Ecom Fuel. I just want to thank you real quick for making your order of your new store. So this video is just designed to walk you through the process after the transfer and just walk you through the steps that you're going to have to go through so that you can get everything set up on your end. So what I'm going to do here is just refresh this quick. We are in a demo account right now. So if I go to the home page here, you're probably going to see this right here, and there's going to be a few things you're going to want to do. So the first thing you're going to want to do is go to settings on the bottom, and then right here under profile, you're going to edit this and change this to all of your own settings. So you want to put your name in, your email, your phone number. Um, the store name should already be in there. It's going to be your name and then the niche you chose. We used to choose brand names for stores and build logos for them, but we ran into an issue where, people wanted to change the name, they wanted a different logo and stuff like that. So now what we're doing is when we deliver the store, we give the owner of the store creative control over what they want the brand name to be and what domain they want and what logo they want. So that is going to be up to you, and I'll show you that in a second. The next thing you're going to need to do is your country here should be the correct country, but change it if it's not. Change the time zone if you need to. Save it. And then what you're going to do is go to payments, and you're going to need to set up your Shopify payments in PayPal. Super simple. Just click activate right here and go through the process. It's going to have you put in your social security number, connect a bank account, and all that. With PayPal, it's going to have you connect a PayPal account. Super easy. Just follow those instructions. Next thing you're going to need to do is domain. So your store is not going to have a domain, and like I said, it's not going to have a brand name either. So you're going to want to try to figure out what you want to name your store and then find the domain for it. Because right when you get the store, it's going to be a myshopify.com domain. It doesn't look very professional. So you definitely want to, do some research on your end, figure out a name that you want to choose, and get your domain for that. And of course, when you pick your name, make sure the domain's available. Once you got that down, you're going to want to go to policies here. Okay. Now, this is up to you. You can create the policy from template, but you're going to have to go through here in anywhere that has these brackets right here. These are things that you're going to have to insert yourself and edit. You can also use, AI generators out there like ChatGPT to write you refund policies and terms of service and stuff like that for your specific brand. That will help a lot. You could also, if you really want a good one, you can hire someone to do that as well. But we don't set this up for you just because you need to have your own information in here to make sure it's accurate. And then once you're done with that, you're going to be all good with these settings. Later down the road, you might have to check your shipping settings right here just to make sure your shipping prices are all good. We don't set up shipping for you because it depends on what country your store is in. But once you got that down, the next step is to go to apps, and you're usually going to have two apps. You're going to have Our Reviews and Pagefly. So Our Reviews is the reviews app that we use. It allows you to import reviews onto your store just to have, that extra social proof to make sure, you're converting people when they view. You don't want people to go to your website and see that you have no reviews and it looks like no one's purchased before. So what we do is we use Amazon reviews of the same products that you're selling and just import those in, and I'll show you how to do that in a second. And then Pagefly is how your pages are built. So if we go into Pagefly, there's not going to be anything in here because this is just a demo account, but I'll just show you quick. Usually what you'll have is if you go to pages, you'll have one home page, one product page. If you don't have a home page, then that just means we used your Shopify theme template to set up your home page. So we just used one of the Shopify themes, plugged everything together. Other times we do set up a home page for you using Pagefly. It just depends on the products. But you'll most likely every single time have a product page. You go in here. Let me just create one quick so you can see. So you'll be able to go in and there will be a bunch of elements inside of here. If you want to change the colors, you can change the colors. If you want to change the buttons around, you can do that. This is where you edit everything, and it's a pretty easy builder to use. It's drag and drop, so you just click on the elements and you can change things pretty easily. But you're likely not going to have to change much. You know, we do everything and set up for you. This is more for later down the road if you want to add updates to it and make changes. So that's Pagefly. We're going to go into our reviews now. Now, our reviews should already be connected to your product pages, so you're not going to have to go through the import or the setup process of our reviews. We already do that for you. All you have to do is you're going to need to choose a plan. So if we go up here, go to plans. So we recommend the premium plan just because it allows you to import reviews from Amazon, which are a lot higher quality reviews than, say, if you used AliExpress reviews. So we definitely recommend that. It is $6.99, it's up to you, but this will definitely help your conversion rates a ton. So once you do that, you'll go to import reviews right here. Right now we don't have a product, but you'll have a product right here. You might have multiple products here. And what you'll see is there will be a little link box right here where my cursor is on the right side to paste in a link. All you're going to do is go to Amazon. Okay, we're going to we'll just use this device that we've been researching lately. You're going to find your exact products. You're going to find a listing that has reviews on it. So see how these have reviews. You're going to click it, copy the link up here, and just paste it into that box right there and import it. It's going to pull up a window that says, how many do you want to import? What do you want to import? 4-star reviews, 5-star reviews, whatever. We usually choose 4 and 5-star reviews and then choose a number between, so if this one, there's 207 reviews, we may choose a number between 50 and 120 just so it's not like super exact. Like you don't want to just do 100 reviews. It seems off when it's an exact number. So you kind of just want it to be a little bit random. Once you do that, your reviews should be working and all done. And you're almost done with the setup. So the next thing you're going to need to do is go to your online store and customize. So your store is going to look like, it's not going to look like this. You're going to have a bunch of stuff right here, but up in the banner, it's going to look like this. It's not going to have a logo there. So like I said, you're going to need to find a brand name for yourself. You're going to have a logo made. And you can get a logo made pretty easily. You can use, logo generators. So let's see here, free logo maker. And just enter your name. So we'll put in our name. Let's make a logo, choose industry. We'll do websites, continue. And then you can choose some logos that you like. So let's say we like these ones, continue. Choose a color. We'll just do orange. Continue. Web design. Tech. Marketing. Just see what it comes up with. And as you can see, we got some logos coming in right here. And these are perfectly fine to just start your store out with a nice logo. And you should be able to, you might have to sign up, but you should be able to just download these for free and paste them in. So that's how you get a logo pretty easily. And all you're going to do is go up to the header tab right here where it says header. Depending on the theme that we use for your store, you'll either have an option right here to put the logo, or it's going to be in your theme settings. And it tells you right here, edit your logo in theme settings. So we'll go to theme settings, logo, and you'll just paste your logo in right here. You'll just upload it. Once you have your logo in there, the last step you're going to need to do, and this is why we did the policies in the beginning, is go to navigation, go to the footer menu, and in here you're going to add a menu item. You're going to search right here and click policies. If you did your policies, they're going to be listed right here, and you just want to make sure to add in your terms of service, your privacy policy, your refund policy, and all that good stuff so that it shows up on the bottom of your page. And then finally, the last thing you're going to want to do is set up your social media accounts and link your social media accounts to your store. If you don't know how to do that, I'll show you how to link it quick. But I'm assuming most of you know how to at least create a social media account. If you do, once you do create a social media, you're just going to go to your theme settings. Social media is right here, and just paste your links in right here, and you're done. Now, real quick, I want to preface that your store is set up for SEO. But the thing is SEO does take time to build. Google has to scrape your keywords. It needs to, slowly rank you against your competition and stuff like that. So even though you may get some sales from SEO, I would advise that you do not 100% rely on SEO to get your results. We say this in our FAQ page on our product page. If you go to that, you can see what we say. You're definitely going to want to do some of your own marketing efforts. This isn't get rich quick. It's not like something where you're gonna, launch it and you're gonna get sales in right away. You're gonna have to grow it yourself. It's a business. All we do is use our skills and expertise to build you a nice website that converts people. Plug in some SEO elements so that you can start ranking, and find you a product that's in demand that is more likely to convert once you start advertising it, and of course build a brand around that so that there's a unique marketing angle for that product. So just want to preface that you're going to have to do a little bit of work on your end. It's a business just like any other business. But other than that, once you go through these steps, send us an email and we'll get you connected with our product sourcing agent. So what she'll do is send you an email. She'll have you send her a staff invite so that she can connect to the store. She'll walk you through the whole process of, in terms of the product side, so how they source the products, how they're going to ship the products to the customers, their warehousing, and all that. And they even will fulfill the orders for you, so you don't have to worry about fulfilling the orders. So just send me an email once you get through this process, and I'll get you connected to her. Thanks again for placing an order with us, and I look forward to hearing your results with your store.